Hello, one and all. This is Nerdcraft here, bringing you a game one out of a best of five series here. Kind of messed up my intro there. From the WCG German qualifiers. This is the finals from the qualifiers. This game will determine who is going to represent Germany in the WCG, and here spawning on the western part of MLG Shattered Temples is srsRAZERroof and his opponent, none other than the Red Terran himself, LiquidTLO. He is finally back and he is ready to win. So TVZ on Shattered Temples cross positions, probably going to be a little more of a macro oriented game, but you know, with TLO in the mix, it is always a little bit more tougher to determine what is going to happen. I would not be surprised to see a Hellion opening coming out of TLO. I do know, that he prefers a Hellion open against Zerg players because it's a very powerful opening. He knows it. Now you can see here, Roof is going to scout the close air positions, and he's going to see that it is indeed a cross spawn. And we got the barracks coming down for TLO here. Everything's standard. Standard. So yeah, refinery coming up, about standard time, I'd say. I don't know what to really say right now. I got nothing. Again, it's every standard. I could say the word standard as much as I want to. And here we got the 15 hatch going down for Roof. So he's probably feeling safe since it's a cross spawn position that he can get away with this, which is really good. You want to start getting your macro going pretty early as a Zerg player. Barracks just about to finish here for TLO. Orbital command being morphed right away. The timing is just impeccable as always. Now the Marine is starting on its way, supply depot, and so far there's not much to indicate what is going to happen here for either of their play. We have the extractor going down before the pool, so looks like Roof is going to go for a more he's going to try to get that speed right away as soon as that spawning pool finishes. So yeah, it's kind of bad to say, just getting this Overlord in position. Well, not bad to say, but it's kind of hard for me to say anything because, oh, actually we do have an early factory here coming up for TLO. So here we go, starting to get off into this different. Now we're starting to go off the paths. This is going to be either indicative of only one gas, so it is going to be a Hellion. And we already have a spine crawler going down. Interesting enough, Roof might just be feeling that he needs to get that defense down, and there is kind of a fake 2 racks pressure with bringing the SCV and 2 Marines down. I'm going to focus on the spine crawler. It is going to be canceled. Very good. Try to force out TLOs right now. Is just trying to force out a reaction from Roof. Not too much of a reaction. Only 6 lings being made. That is not horribly large reaction, and TLO going down for his expansion. Spine crawler being made again, another Hellion. So TLO just trying to fake out his opponent, get it under his skin, and that spine crawler was actually cancelled. So there we go. Metabolic boost is about halfway done right now, and TLO is just trying to keep map supremacy right now, which he is doing a good job at. That Hellion now going to poke, that Zergling is going to see it and going to run right by it and get barbecued. As we can see, Zergling barbecue, the best kind of barbecue. And we see a second factory here going down for TLO right over here. So it looks like TLO might be going in towards a more mech. He might start to just get a very large Hellion harass. This Hellion is doing a lot of damage. 4 kills, and it is getting TLO a lot of scouting. Finally does get surrounded. Second Hellion coming out. 2 more factories actually being made. What is going on here, TLO? There is the third factory, and they are all making Hellions by the looks of it. At least those 2, and there is no blue flame at all. So yeah, this is just trying to go a mass Hellion from TLO. Very interesting. Looks like the Zerglin is going to come and try to take down a Mule and an SCV. Again, great micro control from TLO, being able to take out a lot of Zerglings, almost all of them, with just 2 Marines and 2 Hellions. And the Orbital Command now just finishing for TLO. Gonna get those more mules in. More mules, more money, more stuff. That's StarCraft 2 for you, at least as a Terran player. Now 3 more Hellions are now in full production, and a 4th factory is now on. So even if TLO decides to transition out of this mass Hellion play that he's doing, it is he's definitely going to be able to get those tanks rolling, even Thors, and anything he does, he's kind of well set up, minus the fact that he needs those Marines. And the Spine Crawler finishes right as the Hellions go by it. And look at all these drone kills that TLO is getting. I'm curious to see this. We got nine drones in one fell swoop, but you know, 9 drones for about 3 Hellions. Don't know if that's a good trade. 200 minerals per Hellion. So bit of a hard trade-off for TLO. I feel if he does get Blue Flame Hellion like this, like the amount of damage he'd be able to do would be just devastating. I'm curious to see the economy for both of them. TLO is in the lead just by a bit, and Layer coming up, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Roof put down a Spire. I mean, this would definitely be very advantageous for him. Surprised Roof has not put a Roach Warren down. Roaches effectively deny any sort of a Hellion, and we can see that TLO is just, yes, I was right, Spire is going down right there, and it's just amazing because the map completely is owned by TLO. Here we have a lot more Hellions going in, getting a lot of kills. This expansion is effectively useless for Roof. He can't do any sort of mining from it. Going to take out this Queen as well. They might not. No, that Queen is gonna get away. No, it does not get away. Queen barbecue anyone? That is a very rare item you see on the menu at the Zealot Barbecue. For anyone not knowing what I'm talking about, check out the Handsome Nerd website. And complete transition right into Thors here from TLO. He did build an armory. I saw that. I was thinking maybe upgrades for these Hellions, but no, he's just going straight into Thors. And again, all those Zerglings chased out by 4 Hellions. You could have gotten a surround, but I don't know, the cost for that would have been a lot. And the TLO is playing really well towards his opponent, because now that the Spire is finished, we're going to see 7 Mulisks on their way, and right as 3 Thors are finished. And as you can see here, TLO's got his limited edition StarCraft 2 with their wings, look like a Gundam and everything. So cool. I kind of wish I had limited edition. If I had limited edition, I'd definitely pay Terran, that's for sure. I'd go Mass Thor every single game because they look so awesome. I mean, look at that. So yeah, now that the Mutalisks are up, it doesn't even matter because they're already 3 Thors actually, excuse me, out on the field at about 11 minutes.